MRF is a 60-year-old company, and for the last 20 years we have been the market leaders. We would like to be the market leader for the coming foreseeable future. Now, we had legacy systems which were very well managing the kind of work that we wanted to do. But if we want to go from here to where we want to be, we cannot continue doing what we are doing already. So, for example, the whole ecosystem has changed. You have globalization, right? So you have customers who are not in this country. You have vendors who are not in this country. People coming in from all over the place, selling in the same space. So what we really need to do is we have to manage the entire thing very, very differently. And to do that, we said that we must have, one of the things that we must have is fantastic technology. We put in a very good infrastructure with a redundant, scalable, durable kind of a network. We've got the best desktops and the best servers and all that. But what we really needed to do was we needed to implement a product which could take us into the next level that we want to be, and that was SAP. We have implemented SAP ERP, and it's a fantastic project. But at the same time, in the process of implementing SAP, what we have done is we have changed the way in which the company thinks. We've changed the way in which company does projects. We have empowered people at the top and the first line and in the middle management, so that the next layer that they need to go to, which would be supply chain, they will be able to do it on their own. What is very important is you have to convince the people that what they're doing now, although it is fantastic, that's why you're market leaders for the last 20 years, you need to do things differently. You need to be prepared to change. So one of the things that we said was, let's question the fundamentals. Question everything. Why are we doing it this way? Why have we been doing it this way? It's worked, but can we do it differently? The second thing is be prepared to change. You have to also move in a different direction, use global best practices, and also be empowered to do things on your own without being prompted. So the change was the important thing. And one very important thing which people forget very often is to keep it simple, right? I mean, we love complicated solutions, but they may not be the best. So keep it simple. You might have different silos in the chain which are reporting to different heads. The whole thing has to come in. So whether it is demand planning or capacity planning, production planning, logistics, the whole thing has to come into one, let's say, a person who would be your head of supply chain. Once that happens, then you turn the whole thing around on its head and you implement again from SAP supply chain management, and you'll have tremendous benefits out of that. What would happen, I think, maybe not this year, is that we need to web enable everything that we are doing. For that, we are preparing a new website. I think it will be ready very soon. But apart from just being a catalog, it also has to be a B2B kind of a thing. So for that, we would need to implement a CRM solution. I do not think it will happen this year, probably next year. The automobile industry has been slow to absorb technology. Maybe it was because the big three who were there in the United States, they were slow to move. They still have mainframes. They still use EDI. And they still have a lot of COBOL programs, right? But then what is happening now is, as you see, the leadership has moved from the big three to the Toyotas and the BMWs and the Mercedes-Benzes of the world. And they are quicker to absorb much of this technology. Right now in India, the pressure is not really on us to be so aggressive in taking your external network onto them. But the minute that happens, we are ready. We will get there. It's yes and no, because a lot of the production technology that is happening is very old. It's sometimes as old as 30, 40, 50 years. And it's very difficult to attach devices to it to have automatic data capture. You still have people entering data on a screen, if not on a notebook.